Good evening, community members, alumni, and friends, and welcome to the 2018 Moundridge High School Fall Homecoming Ceremony. Our theme for this evening is Right Here, Waiting for You by Richard Marx. Please direct your attention to the north end of the football field as we introduce tonight's homecoming candidates.
Our first queen candidate for this evening is Kira Seabrant. Kira is the daughter of Shane and Tanya Seabrant. Kira has participated in volleyball, basketball, and softball. Kira is undecided on her future plans. The advice that she would give to underclassmen is, go out for the club or sport you're not sure about. It could turn into one of the most fun things you do. The quote that sums up Kira's life is, better to look back and say oops than what if.
Escorting Kira tonight is our first king candidate, Trevor Cole. Trevor is the son of Rick and Kelly Cole. He has participated in football for 4 years, lettering 3, baseball for 4 years, lettering 2, basketball manager for 4 years, choir 2 years, lettering 2, Cole Street Singers 2 years, band 4 years, lettering 4, Scholars Bowl 4 years, lettering 3, school musicals and plays 4 years, FCA 4 years, Stuco 3 years, and NHS 1 year. Trevor plans to go to college and major in mechanical engineering. The advice that he would give to underclassmen is, always be yourself. Don't let others define who you are. A quote that sums up Trevor's life is, I'm not superstitious, I'm just a little stitious. Michael Scott.
Our second queen candidate for this evening is Jemiah O'Quinn. Jemiah is the daughter of Mitch and Lanita Schmidt. She has participated in volleyball for 3 years, lettering 2, cheerleading for 4 years, lettering 4, track for 4 years, lettering 4, pep club for 4 years, Stuco for 3 years, and FCA for 4 years. Jemiah plans to go to college and major in pre-occupational therapy and, of course, run track. Jemiah's advice to underclassmen is, just make sure everything you do at MHS count. The quote that sums up her life is, where there is a will, there is a way, and where there is a Quizlet, there's an A.
Escorting Jemiah tonight is our second king candidate, Dylan Votes. Dylan is the son of Brandon and Colleen Votes. Dylan has participated in football 2 years, lettering 2, basketball for 4 years, lettering 3, track for 3 years, lettering 3, and FCA for 2 years. Dylan's advice to underclassmen is, enjoy it while you can, because very soon it will be over. The quote that sums up his life is, trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair.
Our final queen candidate for this evening is Kayla Helms. Kayla is the daughter of Dwayne and Melissa Helms. Kayla has participated in volleyball for 4 years, lettering 3, basketball for 4 years, lettering 3, track for 1 year, cheerleading for 1 year, and FCA for 4 years. Kayla would like to attend Oklahoma State University and major in accounting. Her quote that sums up her life is, it was the best of times, it was the worst of times. Charles Dickens.
Escorting Kayla tonight is our final king candidate, Gage Diedrich. Gage is the son of Darren and Stacy Diedrich. He has participated in football for 3 years, lettering 3, track for 3 years, lettering 2, ag for 3 years, lettering 3, and FCA for 1 year. He plans on attending Hutchinson Community College and completing the electrician apprenticeship program. Gage's advice for underclassmen is, it will be hard but worth it. A quote that sums up his life is, to be old and wise, first you must be young and stupid.
Serving as the crown bearer for this evening is Zanae Shaw, daughter of Lisa Schrog and Dorian Shaw. Zane's favorite cookie is chocolate chip, and her favorite subject at school is reading. The best thing about school is PE. At recess, she likes to play on the side. Her favorite color is purple. Her favorite show is SpongeBob SquarePants, and when she grows up, she wants to be a mom. Her favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni.
Serving as the ball carrier this evening is Dylan Soden, son of Stephanie Gehring and Bo Soden. Dylan's favorite cookie is peanut butter, and his favorite thing about school is the calendar area. Dylan's favorite thing to do at recess is to play football, and his best subject in school is foundations. When he grows up, he would like to be a city worker and a firefighter. Dylan's favorite color is green, his favorite TV show is Wildcrats, and his favorite kind of pizza is pepperoni.
We would like to send a special thank you to Citizen State Bank for their donations of the crown this evening.
And your 2018 Fall Homecoming King is Trevor Cole.
And your 2018 Fall Homecoming Queen is Kira Sebring. Thank you all for coming this evening. Congratulations to all of the 2018 Fall Homecoming candidates. Enjoy the game. Go Cats!
evening and welcome to the football contest tonight between the Moundridge High School Wildcats and the visiting Macksville Mustangs. As we prepare for kickoff, we are adjusting the sound system so as not to blast your ears off. Here are a few reminders about a couple USD 423 policies to keep in mind. First, the concession stand and restrooms are located on the west side of the stadium to the north of the home grandstand. Please enjoy the concessions and help facilities staff out by ensuring your trash ends up in a waste receptacle at the end of the evening. The grounds of USD 423 are a tobacco and electronic cigarette-free environment. We ask that you please refrain from using all tobacco and electronic cigarette products while at the game and on school grounds. We ask that parents and students of children 6th grade and under please provide supervision for their children during their time at tonight's game. Also, we ask that all spectators and students stay off of the track area. This will help us maintain a high-quality track and ensure a safe playing environment for all involved. Please, we do ask that you stay behind the flagged lines. Players, coaches, officials, and spectators all play vital roles in activities. The practice of good sportsmanship ensures that the playing field remains an extension of the classroom. Remember, each of us present tonight represents our students, children, schools, and community, and that carries tremendous weight. Moundridge High School and the Kansas State High School Activities Association appreciate your support of this event and the sportsmanship within. We do appreciate your support of these policies and ideals to help ensure a positive environment for all involved. With that being said, good luck to both teams. We'll do starting lineups for the Mustangs in about 1 minute. We are now ready for the starting lineup for the visiting Macksville Mustangs. At defensive back, a 5'10", 150-pound junior, number 2, Tyler Bissell. Linebacker, 5'10", 180-pound junior, number 3, Zane Johnson. Another defensive back for the Mustangs, 5'11", 150-pound senior, number 5, Darian Miller. Another defensive back is 5'10", 175-pound junior, number 8, Skylar Evans. On the defensive line for the Mustangs, you have a 6'3", 190-pound senior, number 11, Cody Mead. A 6'2", 180-pound senior defensive lineman, number 12, Carson Waters. A linebacker for the Mustangs is 6', 195-pound junior, number 25, Harley Blasky. And rounding out the defensive lineup for the visiting Mustangs is a 6'5", 210-pound senior, number 58, Caleb Lickus. The head coach of the Mustangs is Chet Skinner. He is assisted by Kyle Bright and Jeff Kuckelman. And now, on this homecoming evening, we do have the starting lineups for your Moundridge Wildcats. On offense this evening, a tight end, 6'3", 185-pound junior, number 2, Brady Helms. And end, 6'2", 155-pound senior number 7, Gage Diedrich. Quarterbacking for the Wildcats, a 6'1", 175-pound senior number 12, Dylan Votes. Running back for the Wildcats, a 5'9", 170-pound sophomore number 21, Braden Schmidt. Tight end for the Wildcats, 6'1", 170-pound junior number 34, Daniel Kaufman. Another running back is 5'10", 175-pound senior number 35, Cody Hazelton. On the offensive line, you've got the homecoming king himself, 5'10", 285-pound senior number 56, Trevor Cole. And rounding out your lineup this evening is a 6'2", 200-pound sophomore, number 60, Dalton Votes. Your Wildcats are coached by Jeremiah Meeks. He is assisted by Brett Lang and Courtney Muddlemog.
Well, there's the headphones there. That's theirs, right? This must be yours, yeah.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you would join me in standing, remove your hats if you're able, and we will, under the direction of Mr. Aaron Bingosh, use our national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, I do know it is a cold night, and the art department at Moundridge High School and Middle School have you covered. They are selling coffee and hot chocolate this evening right there next to the concession stand. I can tell you that the small cups of coffee and hot chocolate are $1, and artistic cups, which were decorated by our very own art students, are available for purchase for a donation of your choice. Come warm up on this cool night and support the arts programs in USD 423. And parents, I want to make sure you know that the homecoming dance is not tonight. The homecoming dance instead is tomorrow night from 9 to 11, not following the ball game tonight. 9 to 11 tomorrow night, High School Commons, $4 of admission, snacks and pop provided. That's the homecoming dance. After the game tonight, however, there is a fifth quarter event. That fifth quarter event being held in Greer Gymnasium in the Cave. High school students only. There will be food and fun and fellowship, and I assume it'll be a pretty good time. So after the ball game tonight, go warm up in the Cave at Greer Gymnasium.
Well, that's what I mean.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Moundridge Wildcats.
power change. That's all. That's all.
I can tell you that tonight's game is also being broadcast on your radio dial with Lucky Kid. It is on 94.7 KSKU.
I don't know if they coached you up. Listen to it on the radio. You guys got a good crowd. What you got hunk on? Yeah, it's two of them.
The Wildcats have won the coin toss and have elected to receive. Looks like the Wildcats will be advancing towards the north end zone to begin the game, and the Mustangs will advance towards the south.
That extra chair.
Sure.
Thank you very
much. Kicking off for the Mustangs is number 77, Luis Fuentes. Edgar lands on the ball at the 23-yard line. It'll be first down and 10 for the Wildcats from the 23. Meade with the tackle, Dan Kaufman the ball carrier. About a 2-yard gain brings up second down and 8. Floats the ball carrier, no gain on the play, brings up third down and 8. Pass intended for Helms falls incomplete right at the first down marker. We'll bring up fourth down and 8. 30-yard punt. It'll be first down and 10 for the Mustangs from their own 25.
I think it hit him in the hand. I mean, it was a tough ball to catch.
Ball carrier was Evans, tackler was Cole. About a 3-yard gain, 2-yard gain. There is a penalty flag down on the play. Preliminary signal is a penalty against the Mustangs. Signal is holding against Macksville. It'll be 10 yards from the spot of the foul. So after a 2-yard gain and a 10-yard penalty, that brings up first down again and 18. Same combination. Evans, the ball carrier, Cole, the tackle. About a 1-yard gain brings up second down and 16.
Yeah, I'm not saying right now.
Pass falls incomplete with some defensive pressure from the Wildcats. It'll be third down and 16.
Just keep his ear. He gets all amped up.
Miller with the catch. Tackle for the Wildcats, Dan Kaufman. About a 9-yard gain though, but it is fourth down and 7. With the tackle, the ball carrier for the Wildcats on the return was Diedrich. That'll be first down and 10 for the Wildcats. Just inside the 20. Evans with the tackle. The ball carrier for the Wildcats was Hazelton. 6-yard gain brings up second down and 4. Tackler for the Mustangs is Tyler Bissell. Ball carrier for the Wildcats, Daniel Kaufman. After the run by Kaufman, gain is good enough for a Wildcat. First and 10 Wildcats. Johnson the tackle. Ball carrier for the Wildcats. Votes. 2-yard loss. Brings up second down and 12. Number 11, Meade with the tackle. Ball carrier for the Wildcats was Hazelton. 7-yard loss on the play, brings up 3rd down and 19. Waters with the tackle. Under the ball carrier, gains about 7 back. It'll be 4th down and 12.
I love you, coach.
Punt goes to the 27. It'll be 1st down and 10 Macksville from the 27. Kaufman with the tackle, Evans the ball carrier. About a 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 5. Evans, the ball carrier. Cole with the tackle. About a 2-yard gain, 3-yard gain. Brings up 3rd down and 2. Number 11, Meade with the carry. 7, Diedrich with the tackle. It is good for a Mustangs 1st down in Wildcat territory.
That time Evans on the carry and tackle made by Helms. Once again Evans on the carry and once again Helms on the tackle. Loss of a couple yards on the play. Bring up 3rd and long for the Mustangs. Pass complete to Miller. Colin Cole on the tackle for the Wildcats. Bring up fourth and about 4.
Go, D! What's the ball? Don't want to get deep. You gotta get off the line.
Ah, come on.
Corbin Unruh takes quarterback Mead out of bounds at about the 31-yard line. Gain is good on 4th down for a Mustang first down, though. It'll be 1st and 10 Mustangs.
No, it's not.
Pass is intercepted by the Wildcats. Number 10, Corbin Unruh. Ball carrier was Votes for about a 6-yard gain. Numbers 8 Evans and 11 Mead combined on the tackle. 2nd down and 4. About a yard gain, maybe 2 on the play, brings up 3rd down and 3. Ball carrier for the Wildcats was Kaufman. Gain is good enough for a Wildcat. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Number 3 Johnson with the tackle. 1st and 10 Wildcats. Ball carrier for the Wildcats was Hazelton. Number 11, Mead, forces him out of bounds after a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Johnson with the tackle. Hazelton the ball carrier, no gain, 3rd down and 5. Tackle is made by number 3 Johnson on the reception, complete from Votes to Hazelton. Signal on the field as that was a good enough for a Wildcat. 1st and 10 Wildcats as they move into Macksville territory at the 41-yard line. Correction, 32-yard line. Fumble on the snap, recovered by the Wildcats. 3-yard loss brings up second down and 15. Correction, second and 13. Interception on the play by the Mustangs. Number 12, Waters, returns it the distance for a Mustang touchdown.
Go defense!
Two-point conversion is unsuccessful. With just over 12 seconds remaining in the first quarter, the visiting Mustangs 6, your Wildcats 0. We do want to take this moment to acknowledge the class of 1978 who is here this evening celebrating their 40-year class reunion.
There is, but they didn't bring any. They just brought the box. The case is out there.
Number 3, Johnson with the tackle. The Wildcats will take over first down and 10. First and 10 from the 28-yard line. Ball carrier is Hazleton on the last play of the quarter. Gain of about 2 yards. It'll be second down and 8 when we get ready for the second quarter. Blasky with the tackle, Hazleton the ball carrier, about a 3-yard gain, brings up third down and 5. Signal is against the defense. Looks like it will still be second down. 3rd and inches.
Thank you.
First down! They're going to be technical. They should have made it for the first down.
We do have an official's timeout on the field. We are signaling first down. After the penalty, a first down for the Wildcats. Cody Hazelton for a 2-yard gain. It'll be second down and 8. Number 12, Waters on the tackle. Hazelton, the ball carrier, no gain. 3rd down and 8. First charge timeout of the half to the Mustangs. A reminder that the art department is selling coffee and hot cocoa near the concession stand. They have cups for sale for a donation. Otherwise, an 8-ounce cup of hot chocolate or coffee is $1. And don't forget, the Moundridge Art Department joke of the game is still to come, folks. Hazelton, the ball carrier, ends up getting chased out of bounds by the Mustangs after about a 3-yard gain, maybe a 1-yard gain. It's about 4th down and 6. Kick goes into the end zone. It'll be a touchback.
Have you guys ever won a state? Back when I was in high school. But they might have won it since. played football, line golf.
Number 8, Evans the carry. 56, Cole with the tackle, yard gain. Second down and 9.
I like him. Is he still around here?
Yeah, he is.
He's a big guy. Yeah. I used to like him.
Evans the carry. Diedrich the tackle. Gain is good enough for a Mustang first down.
Oh, come on. Nice hit!
Number 8, Evans, the ball carrier. 6-yard gain. Tackled at the end of the play by Hazelton for the Wildcats. Second down and 4.
Let's go, D! Come on, defense!
Tackle made by number 20, Colin Cole. Ball carrier was Evans for the Mustangs. Does take it into Wildcat territory. It'll be first down and 10 Mustangs from the 36-yard line.
Come on.
Evans once again the ball carrier. Unruh with the tackle at the 9-yard line. A 23-yard gain. First down and goal. Ball carrier was Evans. Tackle made by 34 Kaufman and 35 Hazelton. About a 2-yard gain. Brings up second down and goal. Pass is complete from number 11 Meade to number 12 Waters. Touchdown Mustangs.
Oh my gosh. Let's go.
A 2-point conversion run of about 40 yards is good.
I'll tell you what to Yes, that's good.
7 minutes to go in the half. The visiting Mustangs 14, Wildcats 0. Moundridge Wildcats tomorrow play at Belle Plaine in a volleyball tournament. I've been told the schedule is games at 9:30 a.m., 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. That tournament will be round robin only, so there is no bracket play at the end. Once again, 9:30, 10:30, 1, 2, and 4.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, Cats! Get it! Go!
Nice kickoff return that time by number 35, Hazelton. Be first down and 10 Wildcats from the 35. Kaufman, the ball carrier, gains about 4 yards. The second down and 6. I do have a correction on the game time. It is a 3 o'clock in the afternoon instead of 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Another Wildcat turnover. Fumble this time by the Wildcats. It'll be a turnover. Macksville will have the ball. First down and 10.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, defense! Let's go, defense! Come on, get it back! Come on, Cats!
Ball carrier for the Mustangs. 3-yard gain for Evans. Be second down and 7.
Come on, dude! Defense!
Signal on the field is timeout, Macksville.
Come on, Cat!
I would take this opportunity to remind you the concession stand is open. They've got cold drinks and probably some hot eats. Please make sure to support the concession stand. We also have the restrooms near the concession stand building. And as a nice reminder to you all, this is a tobacco-free campus, whether that's smoked or smokeless or e-cigarettes. We do ask that you refrain at all times from using tobacco products while on school grounds. I've been told that there are hamburgers, brats, and hot dogs at the concession stand, grilled by one Lynn Eichelberger. They're going to be good, folks, and there's guaranteed that there will be not a single hair in those burgers.
Since he's bald. I knew it must be a joke.
Come on!
There is an interception on the play, and there is a penalty flag on the play. Interception was made by Diedrich. signal is personal foul face mask against the Mustangs. The interception will stand, folks. Wildcats get a turnover back. It'll be a 15-yard penalty, but Wildcats will have the ball. First down and 10 from the 18-yard line. First and 10 Wildcats. Johnson the tackle of Daniel Kaufman, who gains 3 yards. Second down and 7. Numbers 5 Miller and 8 Evans combined on the tackle of Wildcat receiver Diedrich. Pass is complete and good for yet another Wildcat. That'll be first down and 10 Wildcats from the 37-yard line. Number 8 makes the tackle. That would be Skylar Evans. Hazelton, the ball carrier. About a 6-yard gain. Brings up third down and 4. I do have the Moundridge Art Department joke of the game in front of me. I'll get it to you after this play. Number 8, Evans, the tackle. Kaufman, the ball carrier. Moves it well into Mustang territory to the 30. Gain good for a Wildcat. First and 10 Wildcats. Here's your joke, sponsored by the Art Department. What kind of dog did Willy Wonka have? Number 12, Waters, the tackle. Pass is complete for 5 yards to Hazelton. The answer to the Moundridge Art Department joke of the night, Chocolate Lab. Number 3, Johnson with the tackle of Wildcat ball carrier Kaufman. 4-yard gain. It'll be third down and 1. Blasky with the tackle of Kaufman that time. About a 3-yard gain. Good for yet another Wildcat. First and 10 Wildcats inside the Mustang 20.
Come on, Cats! Let's go, Cats!
Pass is complete from quarterback Votes to number 2, Brady Helms. About another 8-yard gain. Brings up second down and 2.
Come on, Cats!
Ball carrier was Kaufman. About a 3-yard run. Gain for a Wildcat. First and goal Wildcats from the 7-yard line.
Come on, Cat! You can do it!
Johnson into the backfield to tackle quarterback Votes. No gain. Maybe a short loss. Brings up second down and goal. Johnson, the tackler. Hazelton, the ball carrier. Gain of 1, brings up third down and goal. Timeout on the field, charge to the Wildcats. At halftime tonight, we do encourage you to support the concession stand. We also would take this opportunity to encourage you to go for a walk. Promote health by walking around the track this evening. It'll warm you up, get the blood flowing, and you can take your seats again for the second half. But we do encourage you tonight, if you want, take a walk around the track for a few minutes and get yourself warmed up. Pass is broken up at the end zone. Will be fourth down and goal for the Wildcats. On fourth down, the pass falls incomplete. That will be a turnover on downs. It will be Macksville ball, first down and 10 from the Wildcats 7. Correction, from their own 7. Penalty flag down on the field. Signal is holding against the Mustangs. Signal is holding against the Mustangs. It will be a half the distance to the goal. Penalty, repeat, first down.
Come on, D! Come on, D! Let's go, defense! Let's go, D!
Number 8, Evans, the ball carrier, gets past the original line of scrimmage. A gain of about 5 brings up second down and 8. Evans the carry, Kaufman the tackle. That is the final play of the first half. The visiting Mustangs 14, your Wildcats 0. We'll be back for the second half in just a little bit. Again, we do encourage you to support the art department, support the concession stand. If you'd like to go for a walk around the track to warm up, we do encourage that as well. Score down the road in Heston. Heston 18, Halstead 14. McPherson 14, Bueller 0. In the second quarter, Newton 14, Hutchinson 14. Central Plains, who is in our district, 38. St. John, 0. I do have an announcement on behalf of the Arts and Family and Consumer Sciences Department at Moundridge High School. The Moundridge High School FCCLA will be hosting a dinner theater once again this year on Friday, November 8th. Correction, Friday, November 9, 2018, prior to the fall musical, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. The dinner will be served in the middle school commons. Tickets will go on sale on Monday, the 8th of October. Reservations do need to be made in advance by Monday, November 5. Dinner theater tickets will be $10 for adults and students, and following the dinner, guests will have the opportunity to sit back and enjoy the Moundridge High School theater performance of Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. Look for more announcements in the coming weeks. folks, about some community meetings that are coming up in the district. On Monday, there is a meeting at the Moundridge Middle School at 6 p.m. with a tour before and a tour after. On Tuesday the 2nd, if the first doesn't work, there's a community meeting at the Moundridge Elementary School. That tour begins at 7 p.m. For correction, the tours are at 6 and 8 and the meeting is at 7. On October the 3rd, which is Wednesday, there is a community meeting at 5 at Greer Gymnasium. Tours will be both before and after that event as well. For more information on this, we do ask that you contact the central office at 620-345-5500. Once again, I'll take this opportunity to remind you that the voice of Lucky Kid can be heard on 94.7 KSKU FM. Ladies and gentlemen, the best band ever playing the best song ever. Give it up for Mr. Aaron Bingosh from the Moundridge High School Pep Band. Big game in Northeast Kansas. Rockhurst out of Missouri 7, Bishop Miege 0. I also have another halftime score from this district that is also a final. Central Plains 46, St. John 0 at half.
Jimmy!
Also take a quick opportunity during halftime to recognize our homecoming king and queen. Our king this evening, number 56 on the field, Trevor Cole. And your queen is the one and only Kira Seabrandt.
Yeah. I think we're going to go stay after the wall. Well, we thought the first maybe 2 years, but by some, at the start of the season, said maybe it's going to be 4. I know they got that rule, they got so many people, they make it like that. I don't know what you're on. You guys still too late on that? Yeah.
Got bad news from the art department. All the hot chocolate and coffee are out for this evening. We do thank you, though, however, for your support of the art department. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, for high school students, after tonight's ball game, there is a 5th quarter at Greer Gymnasium, hosted in the Cave. Food and fun and fellowship abound after tonight's ball game in the Cave at Greer. The dance is tomorrow night from 9 to 11 p.m., $4 admission, snacks and beverages. I can't imagine a better time. Rumor has it that the Deepen Rocks may be there. That rumor has been confirmed. In fact, the Deepen Rocks will be there. Wildcats will kick off to begin the second half.
Go get it! Yeah!
Hit there by Conquest. Mustangs will have the ball first down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Ball carrier is Evans for a 7-yard gain. Bring up second down and 3.
Down there, Aaron Wood.
Diedrich with the tackle, Evans the ball carrier. Gain of 16, good for a Mustang, first down. Ball carrier is Evans. Tackle made by several Wildcats. 6-yard gain brings up second down and 4. Gain of about 2 on the play brings up third down and 1.
This game, all do is run the ball.
Come on, D!
Santoya with the tackle, Evans the ball carrier. Short gain, it'll be fourth down and about 1. Meade the ball carrier, Hazelton the tackle. It is a first down for the Mustangs.
Come on, D! Go defense!
Penalty on the play. Chop block against the Mustangs is the signal. We do have an updated score for McPherson and Bueller. McPherson 33, Bueller 0. A personal foul from the spot. Going to be first down and 25 for the Mustangs.
Come on, Cats! Go defense! Come on!
Hey, I like the way you're thinking, Lane. Let's bring them from all over. First time you called it.
Way to go! Good job, defense!
Pass falls incomplete, brings up second down and 25.
Come on, D!
Get out, Dylan! Dylan!
Myers with the reception. About a 20-yard pass play. It'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Correction, 3rd down and 4.
Come on, Cat! Let's go defense! Come on, D! Watch the ball! Come on, Cat! Yes! Let's go deep!
Pass falls incomplete. Brings up 4th down and 4.
Come on, deep! Go D!
Quarterback was Meade. He is the keeper. He does take it to about the 8-yard line, which is good for a Mustang. 1st down.
Come on, defense! Come on! Yeah! Head away! Way to go! Come on, defense!
Santoyo with the tackle. About a 2-yard loss brings up 2nd down and goal. Number 11, Meade, in for a Mustang touchdown.
Come on, D! Go defense! Good job, D!
Conversion falls incomplete.
All right, come on, yeah!
We will have a penalty flag down against the Mustangs.
I believe so. Let's go, Cats! Get fired up! Good job, defense! Come on now! Don't forget to call the holding!
We do actually have 2 penalty flags down on the field.
Whatever!
2-point conversion was no good. We do have a personal foul for unsportsmanlike conduct against the Mustangs and a personal foul for unsportsmanlike conduct against the Wildcats. Those penalties will be offsetting. return man for the Wildcats is Hazelton. He's chased out of bounds. At the 30-yard line, it'll be first down and 10 Wildcats.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, now! Come on, Cats!
Fumble on the play, but recovered by the Wildcats after a yard. Be second down and a long 8.
Let's go, Cats! All right, Coach! All right, Cats, keep fighting!
4-yard gain brings up third down and 5. Yards on the Wildcat touchdown. Running back Cody Hazelton.
Good job, Cats! Let's do it again! Punch it in!
If we could get the ball boys to please stop throwing the balls in the air on behalf of the press box, we'd appreciate that. Two-point conversion is unsuccessful, but the Wildcats get on the board with just under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Let's go, Cats!
Who's in there?
Let's go, Cats! Come on, Cats! Let's go, boys! Come on! Let's go, boys!
What's with a short kick?
Recovered by the Mustangs and taken to the 35-yard line. It'll be Mustang ball, first down and 10.
Let's go, defense! Come on!
Green and Cole on the tackle. No gain on the play by Evans. Second down and 10.
Come on, kid! Go defense!
Run with the clock. Come on.
Kaufman with the tackle. Mead was the ball carrier. 7-yard gain, 3rd down and 3. Fumble on the play, but recovered by the Mustangs. Brings up 4th down for the Mustangs at about 2.5 yards.
Come on, Cats! Let's go defense!
Here's the score of HOA interest. Cimarron 52, Sterling 13. Timeout on the field, charge 2, the Mustangs, first of the half.
Come on, Cats! And we're like the biggest fans. Sweet! Watch the ball, guys!
Mead with the carry. Bunch of Wildcats combined on the tackle. Looks like we're going to be right at the marker here. We'll wait on an official measurement. And in fact, we are going to bring the chains out for an official measurement. So we do have an official's timeout on the field. That does come up just short. Just short. There'll be a turnover on downs. Wildcat ball. Number 8, Evans with the tackle. Kaufman, the ball carrier. 4-yard gain brings up 2nd down and 6.
Santa got here early.
Signal is Wildcat touchdown. Hazelton tiptoes the sideline for a 43-yard Wildcat touchdown.
Come on, guys! We need the 2! Punch it in! Come on now! We're down by 8. Come on, kids!
Tackle is made just before the end zone. 2-point conversion is no good.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, get fired up, boys! Let's go! Nice hard run, Cole! Come on, guys! Good job, Coach!
Santa's here! There ain't enough room for Hazeltons and Holidays here, but we'll make it. This is a rowdy crowd. I've been told to get down.
Get out of there. You can't see behind you, man. Oh, and your brother's up there, too. Look at him over there. Come on. And your dad's over there. Come on.
Returned by Miller goes to the 29-yard line. It will be first down and 10 for the Mustangs.
Let's go, defense! No, you need her here to holler. She's living with you.
Look at that little girlie. How you doing, girlie?
See this right here?
How you doing, little girlie? Take him down! Take him down! Donald!
Evans with the ball carry, and tackle made by Hazelton. About a 2-yard gain, brings up second down and 8.
You didn't wear enough clothes, did you?
Come on, you!
He's running!
Where's your Marcus?
Get out, Colin! Come on, D!
The ball carrier was Evans. He does gain 10 yards. He's tripped up in the Wildcats secondary, but not until he gains a first down across midfield. It'll be first down and 10 Macksville from the 39.
Let's go, defense!
Oh, come on.
Come on, D!
About a 9-yard gain on that play. Brings up second down and 1. Evans, the ball carrier, Helms with the tackle. Gains about 2 yards. It is good for a Mustang first down.
Let's go, defense!
know it's good to see you. Okay, let's go for a walk.
Hazelton the tackle. Evans once again, the ball carrier. About a 3-yard gain, brings up second down and 7. Yet again, Evans into the end zone for the Mustangs. 28 yards on the touchdown run. 2-point pass conversion is good for the Mustangs with 11 seconds on the clock in the third quarter. The Mustangs 28, your Wildcats 12. Several Wildcats touch it on the play, and they do end up downing it. "14-yard line, 7 seconds to go, 1st and 10 Wildcats.
Their end was not very likely not set up as he goes out.
Daniel Kaufman with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play, brings up 2nd down and 7. That is the last play of the third quarter. We'll switch ends, folks, and head to the fourth quarter play with the visiting Macksville Mustangs 28, your Wildcats 12. Got a couple of scores you might be interested in. Rockhurst 14, Bishop Miege 7. Central Christian 52, Central Prairie 0. Correction, Central Christian 52, Pretty Prairie 0. District final from our district, Little River 50, Pratt Skyline 0. Gain of about 2 yards for Hazelton, brings up 3rd down and 4.
Go Cats!
Daniel Kaufman, the ball carrier for the Wildcats, tripped up in the backfield, or in the secondary, correction, by the Mustangs. That carry by Kaufman out to the 30-yard line, gain for a Wildcat. Pass is complete from Unruh to Hazelton. 1 yard loss. Brings up second down and 11. Hazelton, the ball carrier, picks up about 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up third down and 9. Pass falls incomplete on third down.
Let's go, Cats! Come on, boys!
Got a signal will be for a timeout called by the Mustangs, their second charge of the half. Just a reminder, folks, we do ask that as you leave tonight's ball game, you do make sure your trash and recycling ends up in the appropriate container. There is a 5th quarter tonight for high school students and a dance tomorrow night.
Let's go, Cats!
Overthrowing. Catch it.
Pass falls incomplete on 4th down. It will be a turnover on downs. Macksville will have the ball, first down and 10.
Should have punted.
Come on, defense! Let's go! Get the ball! Let's go, defense! Let's go, D!
Got a signal for delay of game against the Mustangs. 5-yard penalty will bring up first and 15.
Come on, defense!
Come on.
Tackle on the play by Cole. Correction, Aaron Green. Ball carrier was Mead. Gains 12 on the play. Brings up second down and 4. Flag down on the play, number 11, Mead, the ball carrier. Signal is against the Mustangs.
Let's go defense!
Signal is blocking the back against the Mustangs, 10-yard penalty. Be second down and 11.
Go Cats!
Mead fumbles it to himself, loses about 2 yards on the play. It'll bring up third down and 14. Ball carrier was number 8, Evans. Is a penalty flag down on the play. Signal is holding against the Mustangs.
You better check it.
Go defense!
Signal is in fact holding against the Mustangs. 10-yard from the spot of the foul. It'll be third down and about 26 yards to go. We've got a signal for a legal procedure against the Mustangs. We will be backing them up 5 more yards. Third down and 31 for Macksville.
Let's go D!
Going the wrong way. Thanks for us.
Sorry.
Pass falls incomplete on the Wildcat sideline. It'll bring up fourth down and 31.
Right there, we're not on the right line. Same page.
Go Billy! Go Cats! Run away!
Kind of a bad punt.
Punt goes out of bounds. Intended for Randy Fogg. It'll be first down for the Wildcats.
Go on, Cats! Go!
Really?
Waters with the tackle of quarterback votes. 5-yard loss. 2nd down and 15.
Go, Cats!
Pass falls incomplete.
Come on, Cats! Let's go, guys! Keep fighting! Come on, boys! Come on, you can do it! Go, Cats!
Yes.
Pass is intercepted by Waters, intended from Unruh to a Wildcat receiver. It'll be a turnover. Macksville will take over 1st down and 10.
Come on, defense! Come on, D! Make something happen! Go, make the
I do have a 4th quarter score. Heston 32, Halstead 32. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down and 10.
Let's go, boys! Come on, D! Gotta make the play, D! Strip!
Evans, the ball carrier, 34, Kaufman the tackle. 1-yard gain brings up 3rd down and 9.
Come on, D!
About a 7-yard gain brings up 4th down and 3.
Come on, D! Come on, D! Watch the ball!
There we go, penalty flag on the play.
Good job, guys! Good job!
He said for
Yeah, come on. He didn't call a timeout until he started moving.
He was in motion! He was in motion! A false start!
Signal is illegal procedure against the Mustangs. It'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Let's go, defense! Come on! Come on, dude! Make a play, dude! It's coming right up from there. Let's go, defense! Go over, fellas!
45 yards in this quarter.
Going to have a penalty flag in the end zone. Going to be pass interference against the Wildcats.
Hey, he catches the ball in the end zone, the game's over. That's a good thing. You don't know it's a good ball. It's not. When they defended it.
We've got a legal procedure of the case against the Mustangs. Pass interference against the Wildcats. Those penalties offset. We will replay fourth down.
Come on, defense! Come on, dude!
That's not a bad no, because if he catches it. Well, but that's okay because he catches it. It wouldn't make caught, but if he could somehow made it.
Come on, defense! Come on, D! Go!
Oh, for crying out loud. That's a block in the back. Oh, good God.
Here's a touchdown, but penalty flag down on the play.
Oh, I can see that from here. It's coming back.
Come on!
He called it. I saw it too. He probably wouldn't have needed to do that either. I think it was him.
From the spot of the foul, it was an illegal block in the back against Macksville.
Come on, defense!
The running play will stand, but 10 yards now makes it fourth down and 3.
Watch the ball!
So it is fourth down and 3, folks.
Come on, dude!
And on fourth down, no penalty flags, folks, and we've got a turnover on down. Correction, we do have a penalty flag on the play.
Out on the field!
On who?
Are you serious?
Got enough room.
We'll sort out this penalty here in a moment, folks. Unsportsmanlike conduct is the signal against Macksville. So the turnover on downs will stand. It will be Wildcat ball.
Come on, Black! Come on now!
15-yard penalty against the Mustangs gives the ball to the Wildcats. First and 10 from the 34.
Come on, Cats! Come on, boys!
Oh, now what?
Let's go!
Let's go, Cats! Go, Cats! Go!
Another flag.
Got a flag down on the play. Signal is holding against the Wildcats.
Come on, Cats! Go, Cats!
No, it's not good. It's turned into a long game. I shouldn't open my mouth.
10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Gives the ball to the Wildcats. First and 10. First and 20. Pass is complete, but out of bounds. The second down and 20.
That guy needs the box. That guy needs the box.
Pass falls incomplete. It'll be 3rd down and 20.
Come on now! Come on now!
Let's go, Cats!
Pass is complete to Coach Meeks.
That's what I'm saying.
It'll be 4th down and 20.
It shouldn't be 8 down. Punt the damn thing. Oops. I think I'm on the air.
Come on, Cat!
My apologies.
No, there's not much time.
Come on,
Go
Cats!
for it again. Oh, that's intercepted. Oh, catch that.
Let's go, defense!
Pass is knocked down by Macksville on 4th and 20. It'll be 1st down and 10 for Macksville.
Let's go, defense!
No more penalties.
Got another 8-man score for you. Gossel 48, Harrington 0.
Harrington missed the head.
Let's go, D!
We beat Gossel.
Out! Out away! Out away!
Ball carrier Evans, tackler Coughlin. 3-yard gain, 2nd and 7.
Come on, D!
Let's go, Cats!
Good job, Coach.
Signal is timeout on the field, charge to the Wildcats.
Really?
Yeah, play golf.
Do want to remind you, there is no dance tonight after the ball game. Get a chance to warm up. Dance is tomorrow night. 5th quarter is tonight. High school students head over to Greer. 5th quarter event after the ball game tonight. Couple weeks we'll have pumpkins courtesy of the art department.
Let's go, defense!
Out away!
Nice job!
Miller, the ball carrier, knocked out of bounds by Helms. It is 4th down and about 2.5 yards to go. We do have a timeout on the field. I do have a score update from McPherson-Buhler. McPherson 46, Buhler 0.
Buhler's really not too good this year.
That timeout was charged to the Wildcats. I do have an update that Moundridge Volleyball will be hosting a 1A regional in October. Classifications came out. We will host a 1A regional. We believe that's October the 16th, beginning at 2 p.m. Pass is complete to number 2, Bissell. Unruh with the tackle. It is good enough for a first down, Macksville. Fumble on the play, recovered by Macksville. About a 1-yard gain, brings up second down and 9. Cole and Hazelton on the tackle of Evans. Carry goes down to about the 2-yard line where it'll be third down and about 2. They can get a first down before a touchdown.
Come on, dude!
Into the end zone, go the Mustangs. Touchdown, Macksville. Two-point conversion is no good. About a minute and a half left in the contest this evening. Visiting Mustangs 34, your Wildcats 12.
Let's go, Cats! Come on! Let's go, Cats!
I would remind you that as you prepare to leave the ballgame tonight, we do ask that you drive safely as you leave the parking lot. I would also ask that you make sure that you have your trash and any trash in your area, and make sure that that trash ends up in a recycling or trash bin as you leave the stadium tonight. The volleyball team does play tomorrow at Belle Plaine, 9:30, 10:30, 1, 3, and 4 for the times on those volleyball matches.
Belle Plaine down there. Which one's on there? Who's Belle Plaine at? That's 7 Wichita there. Yeah. About another 20 miles south of Wichita.
Come on now! Let's go, Cats!
Go, Coach! Go get it! Go! 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 Out of way!
No flags on the play. Touchdown Wildcats. Hazelton with the kickoff return.
Way to go, Cats!
Good job, Cats!
67 yards.
Nice blocking, boys!
Good blocking! That's it!
Pass intended for Kaufman, dropped in the end zone. 2-point conversion, no good, but with a minute, 20 seconds left. Wildcats show a sign of life. Wildcats 18, Mustangs 34.
Brian Kaufman in a good relation, that guy there. Probably. Yeah, a few, yeah. A lot of injuries. Farm around here still.
Go get it!
Didn't go 10 yards.
Flag on the play.
They took it right there.
Penalty will be against the Wildcats for an onside kick violation. Macksville will accept the ball at the 37-yard line of the Wildcats.
Go, defense!
I think we've tried it before. Junior high, my coach junior high, we gone about 4. Junior kids. Yeah.
Short gain on the play by number 8, Skylar Evans. Second down and 9. Short loss, third down and 10.
Good talking with you. See, good luck, you guys. Yeah, we'll need it. Well, we will too. You guys are pretty tough. Yeah. Hey, Glenn. See you.
Got a penalty flag down on the play. Signal is illegal shift against Macksville. 5-yard penalty. This will be your final play of the game.
Guarantee that there could be a penalty. Can't be another defensive penalty. Just shifting the ball.
And there it is, folks. That's the final play of the ball game tonight. We do ask that you drive home safely. Please make sure your trash ends up in the nearest trash receptacle. We do thank you folks from Macksville for making the trip here this evening, and especially wish you safe travels home. Final score of tonight's ball game. The Wildcats 18, the visiting Mustangs 34. Congratulations again to Trevor Cole and Kira Seabrandt. Hope to see you at the 5th quarter event after the ball game and at the dance tomorrow night. Go Wildcats!
It was him.
Get back here in there, the